Hello students, now today we'll do question number 1 and 2 of exercise 2.2 of chapter 2 whole number. Fine, this is a very easy chapter and very interesting and very important also. Now let's begin with question number 1. Now, in question number 1, they have asked find the sum by suitable arrangement. They have given two sums. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do, we have to arrange the numbers. We just cannot add the numbers the way we have done in the junior classes, but they have asked arrange the sum, find the sum by suitable arrangement. That means we have to arrange the number in such a way that we can get the maximum amount of zeros, because it is observed that when you add any number which is carrying a number of zeros, suppose if I give you an example, 100 plus 124, so isn't it so easy? 4211. So it becomes very easy when you're adding any number with a number which is carrying maximum number of zeros. So that is our main objective, that how to arrange the number so that we can get the maximum number of zeros. So let's try to do this. Now question number A is what? 837 plus 208 plus it is what? 363. 363. Now we have to see which are the numbers. If I add, then we can get the zeros. Just concentrate on the last digits. Okay, last digits. Okay, so 7 plus 8 is what? 5. So we are not getting any zero. But 7 plus 3 is what? 10. So we are getting 0, isn't it? So we'll keep this two number together. So this is how we'll arrange the number. So that is 837 plus 363. We'll put it inside the bracket and then we'll write the rest part, that is plus 208. Now we will add this two. So when you add this two, you will get the answer as 1200. So we are getting maximum number of zeros, isn't it? And then we have to add 208 with this number. Now it's become very easy, isn't it? So when you add 1200 plus 208, we'll get the answer as 1408. Okay, so rearrangement means you have to see those numbers first which will give you the maximum zeros. Okay, now let's do the same thing with question number B. We'll write the question first. That is 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. Okay, so we have to arrange these four numbers in a group of pair, but we have to also see which pair will give you the number of zeros. Okay, so again we'll concentrate on the last digit, isn't it? Now see, if I really have to take one of the number as this one, so I have to see with which number the 2 should be added to get a 0. So 2 plus 3 is 5, we are not getting 0. 2 plus 8 is 10, yes. So these are the two numbers, we have to keep it together. Now if these two numbers will give you zeros, so we have to check it. What is the last digits? 3 and 7. 3 plus 7 is what? 10. So again we are getting 0. So this is how we have to arrange these four numbers. Now the first pair is 1962 plus 1538. This is the first pair and we'll give a plus sign. And what is the second pair? These two numbers. That is 453 plus 647. Okay, so when you add this two number, you will get the answer as 3500. And when you will add this two number, you will get 1100. Okay, so now you see it's become so easy to add. So the answer would be 4600. I hope it was easy. Question number 1. So let's move on to question number 2. Now we'll do question number 2. So in question number 2 also we have to find the product by suitable rearrangement. Again we have to rearrange all the numbers. The objective is same, that which two numbers or which two numbers that we have to multiply so that we can get maximum number of zeros. So this is also very interesting. In question number 2 we have 6 sums. Okay, but I'm not going to solve all the 6 sums. I have selected only some of the some very selected sums, that is A, C, E and F, and the rest of the sums will be your homework, that is sum number B and sum number D. I'm quite sure that if you see this video properly, if you see the solution of all these 4 sums, you can easily do question number B and D also. Okay, so let's begin with question number A. So the question is 2 into 1768 into 50. Now what is your main target? You have to see those numbers which you multiply and get the product as maximum number of zeros. So if you multiply this two thing, you will not get zeros because 2 8 is what, 16. So not getting any zero. So let's see the product of 2 and 50. 2 and 50 will give you what? 100, isn't it? So these are the two numbers that you have to first multiply. So we have to rearrange it. So we have to bring these two numbers together. Okay? And then we'll keep the rest of the numbers aside. Now first you multiply this 2. If you want, then you can put it inside the bracket also, no problem. So 2 into 50 is what? 100. 100 into 1768. Now you see it's become so easy. So the product of this two would be what? You have to just write this number 1768, and how many zeros are there? 2. So you just put 2 zeros. See, this is so easy. Okay, now let's move on to sum number C. Now sum number C is 8 into 291 into 125. Now again you have to go for a target, that is which two numbers you have to multiply so that you can get the maximum number of zeros. So if you multiply this 8 and 291, what is the last digit? What is the unit digit that you will get? 8 1 is what? 8. So we're not getting any zero. So it's quite obvious that if you multiply this two number, then you will get the maximum number of zeros. So we'll put this two number together, that is 8 into 125. You will put it inside the bracket and 291 aside. Now 8 into 125 will give you what? It will give you 1000, and 1000 into 291, it's really become easy. So just write 291 first, and how many zeros are there? 3. So put 3 zeros. As easy as this. Fine. So let's go to sum number E. So it is sum number E. Sum number E is 285 into 5 into 60. So which are the two pairs? 5 5 is what? 25. So last digit is 5. So this is not a solution. But if you multiply 5 and 60, then I will definitely get the number of zeros, isn't it? So we'll bring these two numbers together. That is 285 into 5 into 60. We'll put these two numbers inside the bracket. Now 285 into 5 into 60 is what? 300. Fine. So 300. Now just multiply this number with 3. That is 285 into 3. Forget about these two zeros. Now just multiply 285 into 3. It will give you what? It will give you 3 5 is a 15. 1 3 8 is 24. Then again 5 2 3 is 6 7 8. So if you multiply 285 into 3, you will get 855. Now how many zeros are there? 2. Just put 2 zeros like this. You see, so easy. Now let's move on to the last sum of today, that is sum number F. 125 into 40 into 8 into 125. Now the last number, we are carrying 4 numbers. So now again we have to go for a pair which will give us the maximum number of zeros. So the pair would be 125 into 8, because you see 8 5 is a 40. So last digit is coming what? 0. And 45 into 125 if you do, then also we'll get maximum number of zeros. So just rearrange all these numbers first. 125 into 8, we'll put it inside the bracket, and then 40 into 125. Now if I multiply this 125 into 8, we'll get the answer as 1000. And if you multiply this 40 into 125, we'll also get the answer as 1000. So it's very easy multiplication. So how many zeros? We'll first multiply the digits. That is 1 1 is what? 1. And now we'll count the number of zeros, total number of zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we'll put 6 zeros here. So this is your required solution of question number 2. Sum number B and sum number D would be your homework. Okay students, so that's it for today. So tomorrow we'll do question number 3 and question number 4. Okay, till then, take care and God bless you all.